back to another video on the Enchanted Basin. If you're new here, hi, I'm Jenny. It is very nice to meet you. I like to do videos that are Halloween or witchy oriented, cat lady box unboxings, vegan taste tests, craft with me videos, and chronic illness awareness chats. Shout out to all my fellow spoonies. If any of that interests you, please do consider subscribing to the channel. Also, make sure to hit that bell so you are notified every single time I upload, and give me a big old thumbs up. Happy first day of Vlogoween, my friends. It's October 1st. Anyone else excited? It's finally officially spooky season, although you know around here it's year-round. But I thought I would do something a little bit different today. Most of you probably have not seen me do makeup videos unless you were here from the very beginning, or you follow me on Instagram. Especially back in the day, I used to do so much makeup stuff on Instagram. I haven't done as much lately just because I do it myself and I just don't really post it, but I thought I would do something different with you guys. So for the first day of Vlogoween, we're gonna be trying out the Apple Collection by Kaleidos. I love this brand so much. If you've never bought anything from Kaleidos, highly recommend them, especially their palettes, because their shimmer formula is spectacular. It's like some of the best shimmer formulas I've ever used. Their clay lipstick formula, it's like a newer stuff they're doing, is my favorite. I have the ones from the Flower Punk palette collection, and those are the ones I've been wearing on all my videos for Halloween decor hunting. And then so many of you asked, oh, what are you wearing? It's stuff from that, because they are so incredibly comfortable. And so when I heard they were coming out with a new collection of those with a few other things, I knew I had to get it, especially because some of these are darker colors. So I'm gonna go through the whole entire collection, let you know what all it comes with. I will be wearing, like, swatching all of the different lip colors as well, so you can get an idea of what they might look like. So let's just get into it. Okay, so first up, I pulled the little sleeve off of it. You can see it looks like there's a drawer here. There's each of the lip clay palette collections. And then I can't remember what else. I know this collection came with several different things, and I just got the whole thing because I figured why not. And they also had, their stuff's amazing. So I figured let's go for it. So let's actually see if I can do this while showing it to you. This one right here, I think this might be the apple ornament. I know they were gonna have like an apple ornament in this collection, which I feel like is a little strange, but you know, different's okay. Okay, so the first thing was an apple ornament. Is this like, I don't know what this is even made of. Clay? Ceramic? But it's this apple that has this really fun like chain and beaded design all over it. It's almost like they're trying to be a Fabergé egg, but it's a Fabergé apple, if you will. I think that's fun. The other thing was a fan. I forgot this came with a little fan, which is cool. I feel like I always could use a fan. Ooh, this is pretty. This is really beautiful floral design, and it's different on each side, so that's cool. It's a good size for my small hand. I want to open this one because I don't know what's in here. Oh, okay. This is a very big container for a small item. This is the apple glazed lip mask. So I know the other collection came with lip masks, and I don't think they're necessarily like masks you put on before you go to sleep. I think you can just, like, while you're doing your makeup, put this on. It probably helps your lips from not being all cracked, which I honestly should have done beforehand, but let's smell this. Oh, it's like, I can see that texture. Kind of jelly-like. You put just a little bit of on it. Like a lip butter kind of thing. It feels really nice. It reminds me of like a sleep mask for your lips. So that's fun. Really like that. Will use. Okay, and then the thing we're all excited about, both of the lip kits. Here's the first one. And this packaging is absolutely amazing. It's so beautiful. And this is metal. So these are nice little tins in case you want to actually take the lipsticks out of it and use this for storing other things. But I keep mine in here, and it's so beautiful. So this darker one, this is the trophy kit. And you have 4 different colors. You're going to have Fiamma, Rubino, Queen of the Night, and Scorpion Fruit. All right, so let's go ahead and swatch all of those. First one we have is Scorpion Fruit. Ooh, this is like a dark purple. Love that. Let me put it on. Alright, so let's zoom you in. I feel like I probably shouldn't have done the darker color first, but you know, is what it is. These just feel so amazing. I will say the darker colors, usually you kind of need to apply maybe 2 coats because they can be a little bit streaky. But once it's on, I feel like it's fairly dark, fairly opaque. I like it, and it feels so good. All right, so again, scorpion fruit. What do we think? Okay, so let's try and remove this. Hopefully it doesn't mess up the rest of the makeup. All right, definitely should have done the darker stuff last. Let's just keep continuing with that. Next we have Queen of the Night. Oh, this is pretty too. This is like another kind of dark purple. Oh. These apply so well. Love it. Okay, so this one is definitely more like a dark berry-ish versus scorpion fruit, which is more like a closer to a black. This is so beautiful. Like almost like deep blood red, like vampy red. And I love it. You know I do. Okay, let's remove this one. I will say these do remove surprisingly well, which is really nice. My lips are already getting red and sad. So they are a little bit stained, I will say, from that. But I don't mind. It looks like I actually have some color to my lips, so. All right, next we have Rubino. I'm gonna guess this is berry red. Deep red. I love this whole set. This is obviously the darker aesthetic vibe, and I love it. Ooh. Okay, sorry that's a little bit of a messy application, but you get the gist of it. I love this one. Also dark vampy red, but like more red, more blood than the other was more purple blood. But love this one. Rubino. Yes, absolutely. And they do sell these individually as well if you don't want to get the full kit. They have individual, and then they also had an option where you can like create your own little sets of 4. So look into that if you're wanting to get any of these. Yeah, guys, it just feels so comfortable. Even after removing 2 of them so far, it just feels so smooth. It doesn't feel drying. I love these. I'm so excited to have this. Okay, so the last one in the trophy set. Ooh, my lips are definitely stained after that. Well, be aware of that if you're gonna wear these. And it's probably just the combination of wearing 3 very dark, very pigmented lips right after another. So it does stain a little bit, be mindful. Okay, so the last one in the trophy set is, ooh, Fiamma. Ooh, this is bright. Okay, so this is like, a little nervous about this one actually. It's very pinky looking. Okay, this is like very pinky red. It's coming off a little bit more orange on camera, I think, but yeah, sorry for the bad application. But it's very like pinky red. It's a bold choice, I'll tell you that. I don't know that I hate it though. I think it's kind of fun. What do you think about this one? I don't know. I'm feeling a little spicy with it. All right, let's remove this and we'll get on to the other set. Sorry I'm not doing like just swatches on my arm or something. I just feel like, I don't know, I much prefer turning them on the lip so you can see how they apply and how they like glide on, their application, that kind of thing. Swatches are fun, but they're not always very telling. So that's why I'm doing it like this way versus just straight up on my arm. Also, I don't want to stain my arm with a whole bunch of pink and red. So I'd rather it be my lips, because if anything, then when I'm not wearing makeup, I will look like I have some color to my face. So, all right, so let's get to the other set. This is the Mercy set. Again, hello packaging, absolutely stunning. These are gonna be a little bit more of the lighter, kind of neutrally ones. I am a little bit nervous for some of these because I'm afraid they might not look great on my skin tone. I'm fairly pale, and some of the paler tones are just gonna really wash me out, but let's give it a go. You never know, I suppose. First one is gonna be Mercury Wave. Oh, it's like a lavender almost. Hopefully these will show up over this lip. Yeah, I honestly didn't think about this beforehand. Oh well. Okay, so yeah, the edges are extremely like, here, I'll bring you in a little closer. The edges are very like buffed out from the pink before, but I actually don't hate this. It's a little bit more purple in person, but it's very cool toned. It's kind of a weird vibe, like very pastel goth. It's coming off a little bit more dark on camera, but I don't know, that's fun. I can see myself actually wearing this, which I'm a little surprised by. I would have never bought that on my own, I don't think. But as a kid, it's very interesting. So, all right, I see you, Mercury Wave. I see you. On to the next one. Oh my gosh, I've removed some of the makeup from around my lips. This looks crazy. All right, so next shade, ooh, is Wild Apple. Gonna be red, I'm gonna guess. You see that? It seems very almost like true red, so let's see how this looks. Okay, so I do find this one to be a little bit more splotchy. You do have to definitely do a couple passes over it. However, granted, I do have obviously quite stained lips, so maybe that's affecting the color a little bit. But I think this is fun. I feel like on non-stained lips and a face with actual makeup around the mouth, this is a beautiful shade. It's very like, it's coming off a little bit more true red on camera. It's maybe slightly more berry red, with like a little bit more raspberry looking, I guess, if that makes sense, but I really like it. Ooh, makes the girl, my teeth look white, like white though. I'm feeling that. Yes, I feel fancy in this one. Ooh, like let me pull it back. Like with my outfit, I feel like real cute. Don't mind me, just feeling myself. You know, sometimes you gotta do that. You gotta just feel yourself sometimes. Yes, yes. Okay, all right, let me take this off. And then on to the very last one. No, we have two more. On to the next one. Okay, so the next one is called Pink Moon. Ooh, like pastel pink maybe? Okay, so it's very like, almost like a light mauve. I'm interested. I love mauve shades. Okay, granted my lips are stained, but this is almost like a warm tone mauve. Like most mauves are kind of cool tone. This one's a little bit more warm tone, like a peachy mauve. I don't know that it's my favorite. I don't know how it looks on me. So, thoughts? My teeth still look nice with it. All right, on to the last one. Oh Lord, my lips feel so dry right now. I'm only doing like 8 swatches. How do people do videos that are like swatching 60 lipsticks in one video? They're insane. I'm like dying after 8. All right, very last one is called Bear. I'm gonna guess it's probably some sort of nude brownish shade. So this is like a lighter version of the one we just saw even. Very brown toned. It's kind of hard to tell again because my lips are stained. Honestly, I think I am going to go ahead and swatch my arms so you can see them all. Just because my lips are so stained, it's probably not giving you guys the best idea of what these actually look like. This one's okay. It's very similar to the last one, a little bit more brown undertones versus like pinkish undertones. So it's okay, but I think because it's kind of warm tone, it doesn't super work on me. I tend to do better with cool tones because I am very cool toned, so otherwise it kind of clashes sometimes. It's okay. I don't know that it's going to be one I really reach for that often, but it's always nice to have this kind of shade should you need it. So let me remove it, and then I'm going to do the swatch of all 8 on my arm for you guys so you can get a better idea of how they all actually look. Be back in a second. Okay, so I took them all off and then I went ahead and put Rubino back on because I think this is my favorite. But I have everything swatched, so let me zoom it in. I'll show you each so you can get a better idea of what they actually look like. So here is all 8 of them swatched. First one you have at the very top here, this is Queen of the Night. So you can see it's kind of like a deep berry, very more purple undertones right there. Really like that one. The next one here, this one is Scorpion Fruit. It's almost blackish. It's coming off a little brown on camera, but it's like so dark purple that it's almost black. I really love that one. Obviously, next one, like I said, this one is Rubino. This is probably my favorite one. It's very deep, dark, almost vampy red. Really love it. And then the next one is this one right here. This is Fiamma. I really like it. It's very like, this one surprised me. It's very, I don't know, bright pink, but not like neon pink. All 4 of those are part of the trophy set. So let's now go to the Mercy set. The first one is this kind of like the lavender, more neutral lavender. That is Mercury Wave. It has a bit of more of like a brownish undertone. Next one, this one right here, Wild Apple. Very pinky. I think it's really beautiful. The next one is going to be Pink Moon. This one right here. This is the one that's kind of, I don't know, neutral with like a peachy undertone. So it's like a peachy mauve almost. Very pretty, but again for me, the warm undertone isn't exactly my jam. And then the very last one here is just called Bear. Sorry. So that one is more of a brown neutral undertone. Like a peachy one, but with brown undertones. So this is like peach with pink undertones and peach with brown undertones, if that makes sense. So sorry if these swatches are a little, I don't know, splotchy or streaky. It's kind of hard to do those because, again, like I said, most of these work best to be built up with a couple layers, and also it's just weird to do it on my arms. I don't have any space that's like the hair non-hairy, so I was having to go over this part of my arm, which is always a little weird. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know this isn't like super spooky for Halloween, but I thought it was really fun, especially if you're someone who, like me, who really loves makeup. I'll probably be doing a few more makeup videos during Vlogtober. I thought this was just a fun way to show you guys some fun products I really enjoy. I paid for all of this. This is not sponsored or gifted or anything. I paid for it all with my own money, and I really love it. So I will definitely leave Kaleidos' website in the description box below if you wanted to check this out. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining me. Let me know your favorite shade in the comments down below. And yeah, hope you're doing wonderful. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.